Hello, 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 hello. Who's ready for some love tarot? Rose quartz, lover's rock. Let the pendulum heal any anxiety, any anxiousness. Calm down some energy from this flower, eclipse, blood moon. Very intense times, very intense times. So I'm going to do mid-month full moon eclipse taroscopes for each zodiac sign. Hello, lovey. And I'm going to be doing this. Each sign will have their own cards. I'll also have messages for each of the elements. So we'll have earth signs, air signs, water signs, and fire signs. We're starting the reading out with a message for each modality. Okay, so I'll be giving a message for the cardinal signs. I'll explain what those are. I'll be giving a message for the fixed signs. It's the energy we're in right now. They'll be getting a message also. And for the mutable signs. But to start things off, well, hello, thank you for joining. How are you? Hope you're feeling better. This moon energy, okay, this is what we're tapping into. And this is kind of the energy that we're feeling, okay? So we're on the Scorpio Taurus axis in this eclipse portal energy. So that means we're talking about family, wolves being in a pack, have that lone wolf energy sometimes, also the black sheep, that's very strong Scorpio energy, and this howling, okay, this call for acceptance, for companionship, for friendship, for family, for past life memories, for whatever it is that's being triggered for you right now. It's all coming up, and it's a lot to talk about, and some people are really choked up. Some people don't have the way to express themselves. The moon rules our emotional house. So for this reading, I have a couple of gemstones that are representing the elements: earth, wind, water, and fire. And I took an extra stone, the rose quartz, which is really known for love, for unconditional love, for healing, for forgiveness, for romantic love, family love, friendship love, even soul purpose. Okay, and the rose quartz pendulum landed on this card, and I believe this is Gemini, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll get there. So, start things out. Start things out, start things out, start things out. Where did I say we were starting? Oh, yes. So, a message for all of the modalities. So, cardinal signs are signs of the zodiac that feel like they always have to move, they always have to go somewhere, they always have to be doing something, they always have this energy. And those signs are represented by Capricorn, Aries, Libra, and Cancer. Okay? So Capricorn, Aries, Libra, and Cancer. This is your card for about maybe what's moving and shaking for you in this eclipse energy. Maybe it's an indication about if you actually literally have to move. This is an indication maybe about where you need to like rest and stop moving so much, because it's that hot foot energy, okay? So, ooh, I just said hot foot, and this is totally a hot foot card. This is the Ace of Wands. This is a fire card, okay? This is about creativity, having a really great creative idea, or having a really amazing opportunity. This is also a really good sign for doing moon magic in this eclipse energy. This is a very good sign for the blood moon and coming full circle with that. That's a very, very powerful card. Okay, I usually use aces to exalt a reading. An ace is a gift from the universe. An ace is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Aces don't come around all the time, and they're not guaranteed. You have to work with this energy. So, great indication that something new is also fostering for you. Great indication if you do have to go somewhere. I would just also say take advantage of your mornings. Very strong sexual energy in this card also. So take that how you want to take that. Capricorn, Aries, Libra, and Cancer. Okay, so that is the modality of the cardinal signs. So the fixed signs, that is going to be this card here, an overall message for that collective group of 4 signs that fit into the modality of being fixed. That is Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. All right. So a fixed energy is a very stubborn energy. It's like, I am what I am. I dug my heels in. I'm not changing. I'm inflexible. I'm immovable. Okay. So it's a very restrictive energy. It's very on target. It's very driven. It's very focused. So this card is going to be an overall message for that group of people. Okay. So this is an energy for creativity again. Okay. Strong motherhood energy. The Empress is the queen of all mothers. So you could be feeling it since Mother's Day also, okay? This could be something that you've been feeling and going through. This is a overall message for the fixed signs, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. And we're in that fixed sign energy. We're on the axis of Scorpio and Taurus right now. So there is no flexibility. There is no room for error. There's a giant tug of war that's happening right now. And it's happening for most people within the family dynamic, okay? You may be having contention with your mother or with your grandmother or even with your own children. But it's a time to focus on that energy, of that healing energy of it. Hello, lovely. And it's also a very good strong card for celebration. What I like is also tapering off of that sun energy with the sunflowers that are here. So heralding a sun that summer's coming might be a time for you to have a great creative time. Also signaling possible pregnancy and also the birth of a project. It doesn't have to be within children, but with an idea. Also a great card for a green light for getting a pet. Okay, overall energy for the mutable signs. Mutable energy is very flexible, very changeable, very adaptable, maybe even too much so sometimes. And that is the energy of Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. They're easy to change their mind. Okay, they're easy to maybe change their loyalty, but they take to new ideas quickly, and they're the first ones to support a new trend. Okay, so look at this. Heavy energy here, okay? Death card, it's a major transformation. This is something coming to an end. We're doing this in a lover's reading, so it could be the end of a relationship. This could be the end of something. This could be changing to a new place. Very strong energy about moving in this energy too, okay? Also strong message for those of you who have recently lost a pet. There's like a reincarnation energy here, a very strong reincarnation energy here. Okay, so we just did the overall modalities. So for all of the earth signs, okay, earth energy, that's going to be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Here's a card for you guys. Here's a card for the earth energy gang. Look at that, 8 of shells. This is really a really good indication of star card energy. This brings up the numbers 17 and 18. Also the number 9. That's also about taking a trip, going somewhere else, traveling the world, perhaps even going across seas, going over other borders. This is about leaving somewhere. So this might be also about leaving your hometown and going somewhere else. This is also a very strong message for a star that is rising, okay? Someone coming out of their shell and going to a place that's, I would say, a higher level of living, okay? This is also a big call to follow your destiny, and there's a call to spirituality. Also a big opportunity for a surprise wedding or engagement. All right, so Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, this is your stone, green aventurine. Really good for starting a business, amazing for managing wealth, very good for new opportunities, new friends, new insights. It's a green light for goal projects, okay? Very good money manifesting stone. Air signs, we're going into Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Here's your stone. This is an aqua blue obsidian. Really good for strengthening communications. Very good for connecting with angels. Also great for protecting your communications, for sacred communications, for privacy. that kind of stuff. Here's your overall energy with the Ace of Swords, okay? So you can cut through any kind of bullshit. You can get to the truth. You can know how to take care of yourself, protect others. Very strong energy for communications again. Here's your card. Look at that. Another ace. Ace of Feathers. Ace of Feathers is the Ace of Swords. So you're doubling down on that ace energy. That's very powerful. Okay? This could mean that, one, you have more people fighting on your behalf than you can see. Okay? This is a very strong in success in communications. We have Capricorn, the goat here. So if you have any Capricorn in your chart, or even a very good message also for Capricorns in this pile with air in their chart, also a good indication for a compatible love match between air signs and a Capricorn. But this is high level of success. This is a high level of communication. This is communicating through your higher self. This is also cutting through any kind of cycle that you need to be broken. It means you're in a really good transit in this eclipse energy with this full moon to do that. You can do that now. Strong mental clarity and new foundations for you. Okay, water signs. You guys are always represented by water, the cups, hearts. This is lovely to be in the energy of the moon, okay? It's very receptive. There's a lot pouring into you right now, so you might be feeling it the most. You might be feeling a little bit upside down. This is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, okay? So full cup of love. Looks like love's coming in for you. Six of Cups, sentimental joy. Love this. This is a reunion. This is a celebration. This is coming over. This is going on a date. This is going out for drinks. This is going on the date of a lifetime. This is love at first sight. This is really what I saw. If anyone saw my post on scrying, there was a heart inside the cup. So that's a really good message for you guys. Again, even for people who are cross-watching in the sense of you're involved with a water sign, a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer, this is their feelings for you. This is how they may be feeling for you. This is a good sign also for someone giving birth or conceiving twins also. But I really feel more so this is about people coming to visit you and coming to your home, or even like going out for drinks or hosting drinks. But it's a very warm, friendly, I have a lot of sibling energy in there too, like going to see your sisters or your brothers or even cousins. Strong cousin energy coming up, and it's familiar, it's safe, and it feels good. So fire energy. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't do your stone. This is a Sodalite for air signs. Very good. No, water signs. Water. Sorry. But again, see, look, that energy's coming in again. So a lot of air and water passing through the signs. This is a Sodalite, okay? Sodalite's also very good for communication. It's very good for healing the throat chakra. Very good if you need to do any public speaking or give a presentation or need to give an apology or ask for what you need in any aspect of your life. Going on into the fourth element, which is fire. We have Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy in this Ace of Wands, okay? It's very strong for creativity, very strong for legacy, very strong for getting what you want. Sometimes even biting off too much you can chew. Sometimes having a big mouth, sometimes being impulsive, but it definitely has a strong leadership quality here, okay? So a card for Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Wow, we have the High Priestess. Okay, this is about tapping into your intuition and being creative with it too, okay? This is also working in partnerships. This is about creating something in your spiritual life or spiritual journey. Definitely opening of the third eye. So if you're experiencing some kind of like undercurrents or anxiety right now, it could be also that you're undergoing a major change. All right. And there's a lot of psychic energy that's in here. Okay. So your dreams might be crazy. You might have this tug of war of being impulsive. And I think you know better, though. I think there's a lot of growing pains that are happening right now in these signs. A lot of maturity is coming through in the wheel. Again, fire energy is very impulsive and it's fast moving, and we're kind of in a weird transit that isn't really moving as fast as people may want it to. So this is about slowing down and getting into a new role and accepting it and adapting to it, okay? Beautiful stone to help you out is citrine. It's all about having fun, letting go, relaxing, joy, happiness. This always reminds me of like an orange creamsicle, so good times in the summer, good memories. It is good for the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, so it could be helpful for overcoming anxiety, depression, sadness. It brightens up your aura and your space. Okay, so we are starting this reading out with Capricorn, okay? Capricorn Nation. This is your love card, okay? Love card and a surprise message at the bottom. All right, look at this. 7 of coins, 7 of pentacles. Pentacles are all about money, manifestation, material things, material wealth. And it's a lot about family. It's a lot about your family tree. Okay, this card is a lot about reaping what you sow. So like taking the patience for this tree to grow. This is about an expression like, what is it? Money doesn't grow on trees, but like it actually does. It has a very strong story about, what's that boy's name? And the beanstalk. Was it Peter and the beanstalk? I don't remember his name. Jack and the beanstalk. So, in terms of love, this is like taking the patience of growing a relationship, long-term commitment. This is also really about love within the family and love for a child. So it's like teaching. Very strong homeschooling vibes in here, okay? So Capricorn, this is about, in terms of love, it's like be patient with wherever you are in life right now. You might want to be bigger than you are. You might want to grow up faster. You might want your money to grow faster, your savings account, your investing account to have a better, faster return. You might also be trying to teach a child about finances, or maybe it's a sign that you should teach a child about finances. This is also a message about investing into what you love. Very much so. And if you've been praying for something, it is going to come to you. It is going to come to you. Your prayers are being heard. Special surprise card at the bottom of the deck in your fortune house. Music. So there could be some secret messages coming in through lyrics, through writings, some songs that make you happy. There's maybe some old-time songs. Strong message here for country music in particular. Also R&B vibes coming in. Number 32 is happening, and so is number 7. All right. So it looks like also, Capricorn, there's someone who's like not letting go of you, and someone who wants to come back into your life, okay? Maybe it's serenading, maybe singing you a song, maybe coming back after being gone away for so long, all right? Beautiful message, Capricorn. Also a big message for moving, very possible for moving and going into a new direction and something that's different. Strong message for people born in 1978, people born on the 11th or the 7th or in the 7th of January. Very strong message here for connections between Capricorn and Taurus. Okay, so we're moving into Aquarius. Aquarius, a message for you for your love life. 5 of arrows. Wow. This is like having hard conversations and wanting, like needing to have hard conversations, but totally avoiding them. Okay. This is like sending the text, we need to talk, and like receiving that text, we need to talk. It's like, I'm out of here. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to deal with it. You know, you might be like waiting at night to get a response and like howling and keep checking your phone to get that answer, but you're not getting that response. Somebody's ghosted you big time or is gone from the scene. It's not an easy time in your love life right now, Aquarius. But what I like is in your bonus card, in your fortune, you have your own house, okay? You have the star card. You have the Aquarius card here. There's hope for you. There is hope. Not all love is lost here, okay? The 5 of arrows is uncomfortable, but it doesn't mean that it's over. I mean, it could be. Somebody could really just be gone. But, you know, maybe you're leaving to go towards something that's better for you, right? 5s are not very comfortable. We have a 3-5-5 here, so that could mean something for you, or 5-3-5 if you want to read it that way. Coming down with 2 aces right now, which means it's like you might be dealing with people who have 2 different truths, right? Someone who maybe might be completely honest, or somebody who hasn't been able to accept their truth of who they are. They could be living 2 separate lives also, or saying like 2 different things to 2 different people, so they can't always stick around. We have that moon that's like very small in the background, so if someone's gone through like a sudden breakup that you weren't expecting, it could be because of something that happened a long time ago, maybe 3 to 5 years ago. Actually, this is the foreshadowing now. The number 11 features here very strongly. 11 pathway features very strongly. That could just be a part of Aquarius. Very strong message for people who are working with stars or in the starlight or in the spotlight. 444, building new foundations here. Make a wish. Make a wish for what you want to see happen. Pisces. Look at this. Money coming into your love house. Love this. Okay, this could be a sign of a very established man coming into your life, already in your life. This really has strong father vibes to it. All kings are the ruler of their signs. This is like the king of pentacles, the king of rainbows, the king of money, the king of cash, the king of coins. So this is also about building an idea that ends up like taking flight, building good foundations. I just mentioned about foundations. The king of coins has built his foundations firm and solid, okay? This is about a very serious opportunity, a proposition, an engagement, a love opportunity, a work opportunity, travel opportunity. This is pretty much everything, okay? This is wealth. This is when money, yeah, can maybe not buy happiness, but everything else, all right? And what's happening in the fortune house and the love house, we have the Sandia. So one, this could be about just going to church on Sunday and possibly meeting somebody there. This could be about returning to religion. This could be about converting your religion. But this is about someone who's definitely planted their seeds and is reaping what they can sow. Okay, so which is really nice to have an earth sign like this and a water sign in Pisces. Is like, then you have the framework done. Okay, you have the ideas plotted, you have them planted. Actually, you just need to water it with your own intuition, with your own ideas, with your own energy. You might even need to have some partnership, okay? You might need to have someone come in and take a look and survey or help or get some ideas or consultants or associates or some support. This might even be about having a family business. It's very good, it's very prosperous, it's very healthy. I would tap into some citrine on this, maybe even make a crystal grid with some green aventurine to make things prosperous and lucrative, doubling down on that cord energy. Excellent. Excellent, Pisces. Also, you can come into your coins, like the big cash in would be whatchamacallit, the next leap year. Okay, I think that's 2024. You'll be counting some cash. You'll be happy. Who's after Pisces? Aries, all right? Aries fire, your love life. What's going on? Look at this. Nice. What a nice sense of fulfillment. Happy family, some joy, contentment, some good memories, a vacation, celebrations. This is a really big card for birthdays. This is about getting support, especially support through a family, okay? This is really your family tree growing, all right? Maybe even like shifting, the landscape of your family tree, shifting, changing. But yeah, this is the ultimate in happiness. This is kind of like what everyone strives for. This is the epitome of success. It's not just having the love, it's having the partner to share it with. It's the family to grow with. It's the community. There's a very strong sense of community in this card, okay? And what's nice about the Ten of Cups, it's like it's everything you wished for, which is the Nine of Cups, and then some, you know, it's all of that, which is beautiful to have. I think this is also a great sign for success in your work life too, okay? We have a lot of positivity in this card. It's also a strong message about the Tree of Life. In your bonus, Aries, you're always going to walk to the beat of your own drum, okay? You're going to do your own thing. This is a very strong message for very strong message for other fire signs, maybe even born on the 29th. There's something in there. But it's doing things your own way, okay? Hearing your own rhythm, feeling your own rhythm. You might also want to take a look at your balance between your personal life, your private life, your personal life, and professional life, in the sense of that you're doing all the things, that you're working out, that you're eating healthy, investing in your hobbies, spending time with family, spending time with friends, working on your personal projects, your spiritual life, and your professional life. That there's a balance and harmony in all those things, that you have that rhythm going. The drummer always keeps the count, the rhythm, and the music, okay? So again, even some messages for some music in there. There might be some songs that are playing. Also, yeah, big, definitely, you're a drum full, a big barrel, a barrel of good things coming in for you in the in the leap year 2024. Absolutely, February the 29th. Some creative endeavor comes around. There might be a release of an album, or even possibly even a book, a tell-all, something, but it's very lucrative and it's very good, but it seems to be more on the fun side. Like there's a very fun pep energy here. There's a lot of energy for children in this also. Love this. Okay, this is also great for conceiving. Okay, so that was Aries. Aries. Okay, we have Taurus. We have Taurus coming in with a card for your love life. So, Seven of Arrows. Okay, this is not necessarily what you want to have in a love tarot scope because it's difficult. This could be about like not having the sexual compatibility that you wanted to have. This is also about not being able to sleep. This is about someone sleeping with somebody else. This is about disappointments in the bedroom. This is about deception. It's about betrayal. It's about things like going on behind your back when you're asleep. You don't know what's going on. Or this is also about someone keeping score about all the sins you've committed. So like someone never really forgiving somebody, so not giving that space of like growth in a relationship. This is also a big return, Mercury retrograde into hard times and difficult times. Very painful, maybe thoughts even about your family have ingrained in your mind about like when you're supposed to get pregnant, when you're supposed to do things, when you're supposed to get married, who you're supposed to be with. This is also strong about not being accepted by your community or by your family. So maybe because of your sexuality, because of your identity, because of whatever. Okay, this is being ostracized also. This is also about a relationship that is not public. Okay, so hiding it from the public, sneaking around. This is an illicit relationship and also a taboo relationship. So maybe one of a significant age difference or something that needs a high amount of privacy. Okay, so here's your fortune card. So I have this message of like this relationship possibly falling apart. 716. This is like this is difficult. This is a tower moment that maybe you don't know that's coming up. So maybe your partner actually wants a divorce and has not told you yet. This is about an ending of a relationship that you're not necessarily expecting. This is about thinking about leaving somebody and not really sure if the grass is greener on the other side. Okay. There's some pain here. There's pain, but it's more so disappointment. Okay, and you're not really necessarily so shocked about this thing that comes in. It's like, yeah, I kind of knew something was going on. I didn't know what it was specifically, but I've always felt it in my bones, and I've tried to just turn my eye and ignore it. But it's coming in for you. So, very strong message also for a divorce or having to move or even losing your job or having to lose your job or change in the job. But that's not an easy time in the love place for you, Taurus. But we can't forget that we started out with this card for Taurus energy and Earth energy in a sense of one, this is a confirmation, yes, probably there might be cheating in the relationship, but two, that there is a new beginning for you and a new start for you. Okay, it's a new beginning and a new start for you. And yeah, you may have to walk away from that relationship with that Eight of Shells coming in again in that Earth energy spot. And you may only be seeing it now in this full moon. Number 18 and 16 resonate quite a bit, and 17. So things are happening in due process. Really, Taurus, if you're having your time, it's really for the highest good and divine order. All right? Hey, hi. So the extra boost of love on the Gemini card. So if you have Gemini in your Venus, this could be a very strong message for you, or Gemini in your moon sign. And obviously, if you're a Gemini sun, here is your love card for May. Well, look at that, the moon. So, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Look at this. For doubling down on the moon on Gemini. So, wow. Okay, we have 3 moon cards out for you. This could be a strong message that what you want or what you want to discover or need to find out is going to be clear in 3 months. Okay, so 3 cycles of the moon. But in this one, though, we have We have the half moon, we have the eclipse moon, and a full moon. So it's kind of like you're in it right now, okay? Geminis are in it right now. So you need maybe an extra bit of love in a sense of there might be some forgiveness or an apology that you're expecting, okay? There's also a very strong indication of a relationship coming back to you. Very strong indication of being in a relationship with someone that's just like really weird match. All right. This could also be somebody who's like has their eye on you and thinks you're fantastic and wants to spend nights with you and days with you, but they're remaining undercover. There's a carryover vibe here that's like something's hidden. Something's really hidden, but it's like it's about your emotional house. If you're not tapping into your dreams right now, there's something to be said. But I like this expression of the moon card, particularly so because it's about Swan Lake and the Black Swan, okay? And about being in love with the wrong person or being with the wrong person and not being sure. And it's like, should I be this lone wolf? Should I commit? Should I stay? And it's really that confusion in the love house. The moon is about being confused, okay? And we have the story of Ivan and Odette. So in Italian, that's io, that's I. It's like, and there's the eye in the sky. There's also a lot. Someone's watching you. Someone's definitely watching you and paying attention to you and has their eye on you. And I think they really like you a lot. I think you have a secret admirer for sure, Gemini. You really do. You have a secret admirer. Someone sees you, but doesn't feel comfortable to talk to you because they are in a dark place. You know, I feel like a sense of like, of shame and guilt and embarrassment here, and there's also a sense of like you're facing that you don't even see him. You're looking at other stuff, what other people have and what they're doing, or you're planning to go away on a trip, and this person's kind of like, I'm still here. Very strong widower vibes in this. Also, I'm going to put the rose quartz on that because it feels un peu lourd. It feels heavy. Okay, so you know, I made a mistake earlier. This wasn't about Taurus energy, but I don't believe in really a mistake in a sense. This was about the cardinal signs. Sorry, and that wasn't that. This energy was the fixed sign, which is Taurus energy. Just to step back a moment on Taurus to say that, yeah, I see a divorce. I definitely see a divorce. I also see someone who gets remarried again. But coming back and closing out for Gemini, it's like I would highly recommend getting a tarot reading because there's a lot of information that's not being pulled here. And because you guys got this love card, I'm gonna pull another card for you guys. Okay, just to get clarity on that, because tripling down on the moon, I mean, if you know tarot, you know what the moon means. It's a little bit frustrating to get that card sometimes, but it also means that things aren't supposed to be revealed to you yet. Like it's not, your psyche's not ready for it, or things haven't been played out properly, or there won't be an understanding if it comes out now. Oh, Papa, yo, that fell onto the floor. Okay, so let's see what we got. Look. Okay, so I really get the message that like 4 angels are really working to help you out. Okay, they're working to help the situation and to clean things up, tie up some loose ends in that area. Okay, again, message here for some music message. I get a lot of Phantom of the Opera vibes here, so I'm definitely getting that person's watching you, that person sees you. Very strong message for someone coming back from the past. Somebody you already know, someone who you've even been intimate with, someone who understands you, kind of maybe coming out of nowhere or has been watching you for some period of time, maybe even for a couple of years. All right? I'm just going to go and get that last card that fell under the table, so excuse me. So a nice expression we say is that what falls to the floor comes to the door. So what's coming to the door for you? Look, listen, I get a little bit of stalker vibes at the same time too, in the sense that someone who watches you a lot, but I'm also coming down that someone fiercely protects you. I think your happiness is going to come in. I think you're going to reap the benefits of your hard work and your work that you're doing. If you're doing a lot of soul work right now, or like that deep work of the psyche, deep moon work and whatnot, that you're going to see your happiness come in. If it doesn't happen in 4 months, I really feel like it's going to happen in December for you. And I think it's quite lovely, actually. I think it's quite nice. So I think it's a matter of like needing for patience and definitely some like maybe some moon magic or a ritual or Definitely working in this transit, this energy. I see the number 23 has been popping up quite a bit. Might mean something for you. Okay, so that was Gemini. Which brings us to Cancer, okay? Cancer, love card for you. Look at this. This is your card. This is the Cancer card, 7 of Cups. This is great for Cancerians. Great for options. This really plays off of the moon energy also. There's a nice image of a love returning to you, coming back to you. This is also about having a lot of options in love, in life, in opportunities, in all aspects of life. It's great. For some people, it's a little bit of confusion. Maybe it's too much water. But you have the 6 of Shells as an overall energy for the water signs. So this is like really an old love coming back to you, maybe even like a friendship. This is about a partner, maybe even someone who's passed away. I get strong pet energies also in this affection for you and a love for you, and something that's on your mind, something on your mind that may be way heavy. I think a lot in this retrograde is coming up from the past, that you can't forget something. I think there's an inability to forgive somebody. I think somebody hurt you or did you dirty, or you can't trust someone, or there's interference in your relationship. That's what's causing the separation. I feel a lot of Osiris energy, in a sense of like someone having to like fight in the underworld all night long, and therefore they're exhausted all the time. Okay, when they might want that partnership with you, but it's like there's just someone or something in the way. I feel it's more so they have to deal like with their family or their own personal demons. Okay, so someone's struggling with their own personal demons. You might need to do a curse breaking spell, or maybe you need like someone to be your sponsorship for addiction, or a good friend. Definitely, if you're religious or spiritual, I would meditate or pray twice a day, because that energy is quite strong here. I could kind of feel like he's been planting seeds and plotting this whole time, and you can't really see it happening. Especially having like all this moon energy coming out of this Gemini energy. There's like maybe like even a two-face in your space. Someone you don't see, okay? So it might be like a wolf in sheep's clothing for you. So, especially with communication here, your throat chakra, you might just have to pray on it or ask for divine assistance. I also feel a lot of taboo sex here, like dom submissive stuff, that maybe you like that. Like somebody who wants to have a 24/7 relationship. I can see that being aspected if it's healthy and consensual. Do you? Who's after Cancer? Leo. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of like undercover secrets coming in here. Okay, you have the High Priestess coming in for all fire energy. Okay, this is a big reading for you. You got your own faith card happening there. You can meditate on the Citrine for happy news, good times. Your love card is the 5 of Staves. Okay, so not so easy, all right? Not the easiest energy in the world. But this is kind of like fighting for what you believe in, okay? This is standing up for your rights. This is taking a stance. This is activism. This is political debate. This is a family contention. This is troubles in the relationship, troubles in your personal relationship. This is deciding to like agree to disagree also, because look at the energy of the faces, okay? He's not really mad, okay? He might just be testing boundaries. He's kind of like, is he for real? Is this really going on? And she's like, whoa, Nelly. Okay, so it's like there's no hostility here. There's concern. Okay, there's need for communication. There might be some confusion. 5s are never easy. All right, 5s are never easy. So what do we have here? Okay, so listen, I'm really focusing on the woman in this card and her energy. All right, you have a shield, and your stick is up. It's like almost like you came in to this. We were three people, and now you barged in, and I'm defending myself because you came in all brash and harsh, right? So that could be the impulsive Leo thing. We have the number 35. That can be an important number for you, or 53. Or even the number 8. And if you're a Leo born in the month of August, this could be more pertaining to you in a sense of You might also just be carrying around something you've inherited from 3 generations worth of women in your family, of like, this is how we do things, this is our attitude, this is our perspective, this is our way of life. But this is a strong message to like remove the gloves. You don't have to fight. Just be a lady. Let the men work it out, because it's like he has an eye on the situation. And I don't know if he's ready to hear you just yet, you know? We can't see anybody's ears. So, and also this is about a message to get grounded. We don't see anybody's feet on the ground. So sometimes in a relationship where there's contention because there's interference from other people, okay, whatever sign perceives you does, you've gone through this transit also, right? Is sometimes the woman has to lead the spiritual way. Sometimes divine feminine has to rise into her higher self to say, this is how we do stuff. This is how we get things done. This is how we're going to work. All right. Also, those of you born on the 3rd, this could be very important for you. If you have Leo in your chart, this could be also a message for you as well. Okay. But the way out of this is to talk and to compromise. But confirmation, again, there's a little bit of stalker energy in the previous sign, Gemini. Okay, so what's going on, Leo? Also, I feel like there's someone who's attracted to you and really wants you, like very sexually attracted to you, but like sees that you're involved with somebody else and therefore can't come towards you. I also see this as you as protecting yourself against that energy of someone who want to like hurt you or to bring you down, or to, I see a lot of, what's that word, like slander, like, you know, someone attacking you, but not physically, but more so verbally, or even cyber attacks are quite strong here. I would call in your own personal angels on this one. Okay. Also, you could be taking flight, flying away, moving away in like 3 months' time. It could even be in 3 weeks. It could be 3 days. But hey, okay. So that's fast-moving energy for Leo. After Leo, we have Virgo. Virgo the Virgin. Here is your card for love. Okay, more defenses. Okay, this is like being very defensive, protecting what's yours. This is kind of like being discerning about who you date because you have children. So it's like it's not as easy to like come into the house or, you know, come in for a nightcap. This is also interracial dating. So this is someone also about long distance dating also, okay? This could be something that's not easy, could be a little bit difficult, could be sometimes tedious. This is not seeing eye to eye. This is a strong message of a earth sign, with being with a fire sign. We are an earth, this is Virgo, that fire sign is not really great compatibility for you. This is also about protecting yourself, okay? And look what's here. We got that frog. So one, this could be about traveling to France, maybe a few delays, but getting there. This could be someone who's not at your caliber, who wants to take you to McDonald's for dinner, but you want, you know, queue de cheval. So this is like not necessarily being at the same level. We have this same energy that's here with this dragon, this fire dragon, and this water frog. So those could be some Chinese signs that are affecting you or in the situation, protecting you. I kind of get a little bit of a Jesus energy from this guy over here. So maybe you are being protected from these demons that are trying to get you. Strong message for Virgos who are dealing with curses or a generational breaking of curses, that it needs to be done. It's happening, and you probably need to double down on that work and do your ritual, not only now in this eclipse, but the one coming up in the fall also, okay? So, strong message also for hereditary of that curse, passing it down through the bloodline, passing it down through pregnancy. That was Virgo. And you guys are a mutable sign, so, yeah, there's something that needs to end, okay? There's something that needs to come to an end that you need to protect yourself from, that you need to shield yourself from. This is also could be not dealing with trauma or dealing with loss, that it will come back to bite you. So you might be in this retrograde, in this eclipse. This is Scorpio energy of the eclipse, that you're dealing with things that your psyche is now prepared to deal with and that you can finally talk about or bring to light. Okay, strong message also to take some self-defense classes. That was Virgo. We're going into Libra. Hey, Libra. This is getting an offer. This is growing something. This is raising a family. This is coming of age. Very strong message for bar mitzvah. This is about carrying something, carrying a legacy, carrying your father's name, carrying your mother's genes, carrying a lot of things. But this is also about building a business, building a dream, building a job, building a career, building a life, strong building a family, strong in building a character. Okay, in terms of love, this is like a relationship that's ready for a sense of maturity, a relationship that you're like, okay, you know what? I think I can go the distance with this. I'm willing to invest in this relationship and see where it grows. Very strong commitment here. Very strong commitment here. This is also a sign of staying where you are and growing it. Good message for having a garden. Okay, again, I get strong homeschool vibes. And air, okay, about your air, about your legacy. Look at this message. Look at this surprise thing. So listen, strong message for people born on the 26th of September. Okay, Libras. All right. There could be a family member that's worth investing in. There's also a strong energy if you were watching my crystal pick-a pile. There was rat energy and it was represented by this card, and I'm still getting that energy in the sense of there's a curse in your family that's hereditary. It's also a strong message though that there's someone trying to communicate with you, that's trying to communicate either through a pet, okay, or through your child. And also being approached by someone to make an investment. I don't know if you feel they're trustworthy or not, but I'm going to go into pull another card only because when I have the same energy of a card coming in, I don't want to always just like typecast it as something. So give me one card for Libra for insight. Yeah, look at it. If we have this Two of Swords again, so I would say that's a negative energy pulling down, but this would also be about having another partner, okay, in your love life. This is someone coming in from your past also, probably. This is also having daddy issues. This is about, also I get a strong, like, sugar daddy vibes, okay? Do you, boo? I see that something is coming to an end here, okay? Something is coming to an end in a sense of what was once a childhood dream that you activated into possibly in a career or into a relationship that is coming to an end. This is also a very, again, I'll say this again, coming of age story here. So that was Libra. Scorpio. A message for your love life. Wow, we have the Five of Cups. So we got 5 fives in here. Listen, this is a hard time. This is about disappointment. Okay, sometimes about spilled milk. This could be about loss and walking away from something. This could be letting go of the past. It could be letting go of an old dream. This could be letting go of a person or a memory. And we still have that light on in the tower, so it's kind of like sometimes forgetting your blessings, or not being able to see them, or being blindsided by something in this eclipse would not be surprising whatsoever. You still have 2 cups standing, so it's like you're still standing on 2 legs. You still have what you need. You might be hiding a little bit at home, or like hiding in your blanket and like not being able to take this. You might be crying a little bit because of old times. There's a strong sense of nostalgia for you. Look at this card coming in. So there could be some songs coming in. This could be very sad times about someone in the spotlight who's passed away. Number 17, we got that star card again. We're coming in back to that Aquarius energy. So this could be, you know, if you're in the limelight or know someone in the limelight, or someone who's at the forefront in entertainment, or even getting these soul messages, okay? There's even some coming in from there's a very strong sense of sadness. But what is okay about this is that I do see there's a comeback around. It's like it's not over. It's not finished. It's not the end of the world. 5 of Cups is about, it's more about self-pity than being a victim. You can rise up out of this energy. It is a sadness, though. There's a sense of melancholy that's hanging there. I would say with the Sodalite, there might be someone that needs an apology, you know? That stone works for that. And in some cases, it might not be as bad as you think. I think there's a lot of water under the bridge, but I think there's just a sense of this this love, this friendship, or this old relationship that maybe you've outgrown. I really feel like it's more so a relationship that you have grown, and there's like, you need to make space in your life for something that's new. Okay, a new hobby, a new habit, a new friend, a new love. The fixed signs, we're dealing with this type of energy. So this could be, you know, dealing maybe with losses in the mother, dealing with losses of a feminine friend, dealing with losses if you're in a creative project or a creative career. This could be something like maybe you're disappointed about an opportunity or a loss of an opportunity. Okay, but I see you healing from that. I see it's more so like this transit is about you pouring that out and letting it go and healing and getting back on track and building something new. Yeah, because we had those threes. I see those three lights. You have three angels that can be around you to help you. The next 3 days are very potent for this energy of the full moon that's come past. So you can release some things. You can get out there and howl at the moon and do what you need to do to exercise it out of your system. All right. So last but not least, we have Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, message for your love. Look at that. How beautiful. This is coming to meet your divine counterpart. This is a new relationship. This is a commitment. This is something that maybe had to go through many trials and tribulations to get here. This is success in finally conceiving a child. This is giving up a habit or giving up a sacrifice to be with somebody. This is moving to be with your partner. This is a partnership that goes to the next level. This is a very beautiful union card. And look at this coming in, some more water. This is taking a trip with your lover. This is meeting someone while you travel. Okay, this is getting that support. This is, yeah, I really get the energy of like you've come a really long way to finally get to this place. Okay, this place of safety. I see a lot of humanitarianism working here. I see a lot of interracial dating in here. I see difference of religion, difference of race, difference of age. I see a lot of same-sex relationships that bear fruit. So like you might be worried about getting into a relationship and you want to be able to know that you'll be supported or that you still have room for children or that your family's going to be able to accept this person also. There's also a green light about being able to travel. Green light about being able to travel. So I'm going to pull one card for the collective. If you have a yes or no question in your mind right now, take a deep breath and think about it. And I'll pull one card before I sign off. If anybody needs a personal reading, especially if any of this resonated with you, I know this full moon lunar eclipse has been super intense. Sometimes it's hard to get clarity. If you're experiencing anxiety, I would like sleep on it for the next 3 nights. Do some deep breaths. I highly recommend taking spiritual baths at this time. They're very cleansing, releasing of toxicity. And there's our card. Look at that Aries energy. Okay, 2 of Wands. This is about seeing things from another perspective. It's about being very stubborn. This is a message that fixed signs have a big message here. Big message also for Aries. There's fire energy in here. This is about this energy of charging forward with your idea no matter what. Sometimes having blinders on your head. It's about sacrificing relationships sometimes. It's just about facing anything that needs to come up for confrontation. We had a lot of 5s come up in this reading and a lot of 7s, okay? A lot of 5s and a lot of 7s. I think all the 7s came out. Yeah. All right. So this is also about being able to see the smoke for the fire. So this is also recognizing red flags when you see them and doing something about it, confronting them. All right. This is also about protecting your crown chakra. So doing that kind of meditation, that protective kind of work. This is about not being impulsive. This is about not falling into the Aries energy of wanting to get the last word or wanting to combat or wanting to fight with someone. There's no going forward with this, okay? This is kind of also a sign of if a partnership's not working for you, that you're probably better off as a lone wolf for now. Probably better off as a lone wolf for now. The overall energy for this reading, I didn't show this at the beginning, was the King of Acorns. Again, another fire. Okay, so we have a really strong animal presence. We got this horse, we got unicorn energy, we have rams, and we have wolves. All right, so this is like charging forward very quickly. And this is also very strong hurry up and wait energy. You know, when you're rushing for a flight and you're getting there and you're all rushing to get there and then your flight's delayed, there's a lot of that. So there's a lot of stop and go energy. So be patient with yourself, be patient with the process, be patient with the moon. I have a stone I recommend for everybody is some bloodstone, especially in this moon energy. Highly recommend it. And any black stone. I'm using black onyx to protect yourself from shadow work, from people's bad intentions, from jealousy, and from the evil eye. I wish you guys all a beautiful evening. If you missed my live, I'm posting this up later. And I will post a link again to access my website where you can get an opportunity to check out my new tarot readings. Thank you all. Love and light. Oh, hey. Have a good evening. Bye. Oh, hey, Rosalie. I don't know how to do this. There we go. Thank you. It'll be posted tonight. Thank you.